Alright, look boys, welcome to another video. Sam Archer. In today's video I'm going to be running you through another lesson that I fucking learned, alright, and how to run a successful agency. Now the first thing you need to remember when running an agency, and I assume you're running an agency or you wouldn't be watching this video, right? But the first thing you need to know is the most important metric. What should you be looking at when running your agency? What is the most important metric? And I used to think the most important metric was revenue. Okay, but that is not correct. All right, the most important metric is not revenue, right? Because you can make revenue all you want, but revenue doesn't eat cash in your pocket. And that's why the most important metric that you should be aiming for is profit. Okay? Now, the reason you're starting an agency, okay, is to make money. Okay, money is profit. And that's why the most important metric is profit. Now you have to keep your eyes laser focused on that profit, because as long as your profit goes up, you're growing. More revenue doesn't always equal more profit. And that's what I've learned recently. Okay, so what I used to do is I would just hire people, I'd be like, all right, I'll get this employee, he'll help me with this problem, then I can focus on this and boost more revenue, right? But if you're hiring people out to do roles that you can do yourself and have more profit, look, as long as you're not working fucking 14-hour days, like this is like post 10K a month, right? It's like 20, 30K a month type shit. As long as you're not working like all day, every day, and you have some time to yourself, then you're fine, okay? But you shouldn't be hiring out of pain. You shouldn't be hiring out of, I can't really be fucked, right? You should be hiring out of, okay, I want to hire this out so I can focus on this, and this can just build by itself, right? So for example, a media buyer, I'm going to hire the media buying out so someone can run the ads for me. I know how to do it. I can just teach them how to run the ads, and then I can focus on operations, or I can focus a bit more on service delivery, or like whatever it might be, sales, booking more appointments, whatever that might be for you, right? So this is so important, because the ultimate goal is to make the most amount of money and do the least amount of work, right? That's everyone's goal. Make more money, do least work, okay? And that's an important thing to remember. Because how do you make the most money and do the least amount of work? Well, you charge more for your service and you service less clients, right? You make more money and you do less work because you're servicing less people and you're charging more money, right? So let's keep that in mind. All right, so the goal is to make the more money and do the less work. I mean, like, when you're making like 30K a month profit, like you can literally just go wherever the fuck you want. Like you can literally just travel. Like right now, we're literally in a penthouse in fucking Malaysia. It's a bit messy, but I'm not sure if you can see outside, but we're in some penthouse in Malaysia, right? Once you make 30K a month profit, like you can do what the fuck you want. It doesn't even fucking matter. You just fucking go wherever the fuck you want, do what you want, cruising for a bruise and having a good time, right? And when you're doing that, you don't want to be working all day, every day. Now, obviously, you're still working every single day, but like, it's not about, you don't want to be putting 14 hours in. You want to go to the gym. You want to have time to do some other shit as well, right? So you want to service the least amount of clients. Now, look, if you're charging, okay, $2,000 a month, if you're charging $2,000 a month, right, you can service 10 clients and you can easily handle 10 clients by yourself, okay? You can easily handle 10 clients by yourself, charge $2,000 a month, okay, and you're making $20,000 a month, right? And your outgoings would be super low because you're doing all of this yourself, okay? You'll be running the ads yourself, you can do the media buying yourself, you can do the customer relationships yourself, you can run everything yourself. So all you're paying, maybe a couple of VAs, maybe some appointment setters, but in terms of operations, maybe paying like software as well, but in terms of like operations, it's pretty lean model, okay? Or you can, hire like a Western employee, and then you can sign 15 clients. You could be making 30K a month, right? But let's say you're paying someone like 6K or like 5K a month to run some stuff for you. You're only making 25K profit, right? Which you're making like a bit more money, but like the workload is just so much more. Like, why the fuck would you, for the extra 5 headaches you're gonna have, you're just making an extra 5K? Like, it's not that worth it, right? So the end goal is just to think about profit, okay? Now, what I've realized is, you can just hire out to like, once you have SOPs, guys, this is so important. That's why it's so important that you're in the trenches in the beginning stages, because you need to learn everything yourself. You need to figure out how the fuck to actually do this. But once you figure it out, once you lock in and figure it out, you can just hire out to third world countries. Like, you could literally pay someone in the Philippines $2,000 a month, okay? And they will do all your operations for you. Now, it might get a bit sticky. You might not want to introduce them to your clients, because they might be feeling like, your clients might feel like this is a bit cheap. Like, why am I talking to someone in the third world? If they have some like, pre-fucking judicial like thoughts on like third worlds, or they fucking hate third worlds or some shit. But it's fairly cheap for you, right? It's actually bare cheap. So you can just hire someone out, and if you know what you're doing, if you have SOPs, if you've spent the time creating SOPs and figured out your service, and you have the right management software, or the management like tasks and your deadlines, priorities type thing, you can just hire it out to like the third world. Keep the fucking, and look, they're not going to be like, oh, you're making this much money, you pay me this, because they're making so much for their country as well. They're sipping mangoes, launching Facebook ads, fucking eating mangoes on the beach, having a great fucking time, and they're killing it, you're killing it, you're making a ton of money, doing whatever the fuck you want. All right, and that's the key, right? That's the goal. Make more money, do less work. So I think that's a key thing that we need to remember here is, hiring out good talent. Like, if you're going for $100K a month agency, then first of all, you need to hit $50K a month. And, you can hit, if you hire out the right people, right? Let's say you hire out good talent. You can hit $50K a month and only make fucking $10K profit or $20K profit. And like the operations is crazy, like you're fucking stressed all the time, you're fucking doing all this extra shit. Or you can literally have 15 clients, have a fucking VA run the ads, make the same amount of profit and do less work. And it's really like, do you want to do more work, make the same amount of money, or do less work and make the same amount of money? Like, obviously you want to do less fucking work, right? Or just put your time to what matters. So it's so important to keep that profit margin in the back of your mind, right? You want to be making anywhere from 75 to 80% profit until you get to like that's all the way through. Like, maybe when you get to like 200K a month, it's a bit different, but like upwards to like 100K, you want to be making that 80 grand profit, like 20 grand outgoing, 80K profit. So as long as your profit margins are there, then keep scaling, okay? But just keep in mind that you want to be making 75 to 80% profit on your monthly revenue, okay? And that profit margin is so important. And like, it might be cool like having all these employees and thinking you're some big CEO, but like, if you can make the same amount of money and do less fucking work, then you're living the fucking life, all right? That's something that I've recently realized, and I think I'm better off for it now, because I've come to the realization that why do I need to have all these employees when my profit margins aren't going up? Like, I'm making more revenue, which is great, but I'm hiring more people to fulfill on these tasks, and my profit's not going up. I'm the fucking founder. I'm the guy that started this, and I'm the guy that's built this out and, been with it for the longest. My profit needs to go up, okay? Instead of just hiring it out, let's just get profit up. Once profit gets up, delegate, and then try and boost profit even more, and then delegate more and profit even more. Not revenue. Don't boost revenue, hire out revenue. Your profit needs to go up. The profit is the thing that's been the fucking laser focus on the profit. Look at the fucking profit. That's something that I've been doing. I'm going to start doing recently. It's a lesson I fucking learned, and I hope you guys don't have to go through the same thing. Just literally think about profit, right? If I have 10 clients and they pay me $2,000 a month, I make $20K a month, and I can service them myself, and I'm making $20K a month to myself, right? Outgoings, probably like $3K software and some other shit, but then everything else is mine, all right? If I have 15 clients, pay me $2,000 a month, that's $30K. Might have to buy a media buyer, $2K. Plus software, that's $4K. That's $26K profit, all me. I can fucking go rent Lamborghinis, fucking buy penthouses, move countries, do whatever the fuck I want. And that's the goal. Stay tracked. Stay on the goal. Don't fuck around. Alright? Now, if you guys want some more help, I hope you got some value from this video first of all, but if you want some more value, if you want me to teach you guys how to get started, how to get to 10K a month and hop on one-on-one calls, and it's literally, I got this free community basically. All right, click the first link in the description. It'll take you to a free community, and I'll help you guys one-on-one, do this shit, scale your agency, get out of the where the fuck you're at, get out, go live your fucking life in a different country, buy penthouses, live life, and have a good time. First link in the description, free community, join that, I'll put you on, don't even fucking stress it. Alright, like I said, hope you got some value from this video. Click on the link if you want, don't really care. If you want to hit me up in the DMs, my Instagram will be down there as well. Don't really care if you do. Hope you got some value from this video. That's all from me. Peace. Bye.